What's going on, y'all? Waiting some things to pull up here on my computer, and then we can go ahead and get started. Change here something in the description. All right, and that change should come through. So what's going on? Hope y'all are having a good day. First things first, the hand is feeling a little bit better. For those of you that don't know, I didn't stream last night. I was playing handball at the YMCA, which I do every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you don't know what handball is, it's kind of like racquetball, except you don't use a racket, you use your hand. The ball's a little bit smaller and harder, but the same rules apply as they do in racquetball. So during one of the games, one of the balls was right along the wall, and I went to swing, and basically my left hand hit the wall first before it hit the ball. The ball made it, but yeah, like the three middle fingers on my hand all basically were numb last night, and a pretty good amount of pain. This morning, two of the fingers are okay, but my left pointer finger is black and blue and still numb, half of it, which is unfortunate because that's the finger I use to take my shots. So we're going to be playing today using my thumb, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not expecting a huge amount of perfect shots, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. We got to get these rounds played today. We're going to play pro here now. We're going to play expert tonight, about 9:30, somewhere in that time frame. So that's the plan, and we just got to do it. We got to qualify on these accounts. So what's going on, y'all? To everybody in the chat, let's see what we got. We got Steve Walker. What's up, Roger? Andy Sass. Joe K in the house. We got Joseph City. We got Shabe in here. Danny R. What's up? Bob Noel. Alan Rayner. What's going on, my friend? Brandon, how's it going? Thank you very much, sir. What's up, Geek Army? What's up, Tim Olson? Hope you have fun on your camping trip this week. It's a little bit. It might be a little bit chilly for that camping trip, so hopefully y'all take plenty of firewood. What's up, John Bell? Jared A. What's going on, Daryl? Hopefully no injuries here playing the game of Golf Clash. Hopefully we'll be okay. What's up, Julian? Mike Mundell, what's going on? Appreciate it. What's up, Vince? What's up, Toter? How's it going? I did play pro once already. That was on my other account. I normally only play one per division, but I decided just to go ahead and play all four of my accounts on stream this time. What's up, David Doyle? And I don't... John Bell says, this when you play it, your hand gets swelled up. I assume you're talking about handball. And, you know, when you first start playing handball, yeah, your hand's going to swell up for sure. But once you've played it enough times, your hand kind of grows accustomed to it. Like, I could play without gloves if I wanted to. We use one of the harder quality balls, so I normally will wear a glove no matter what. Just gives me the ability to swing a little bit harder, not have to play as much finesse. So yeah, but yeah, your hand definitely does swell when you start playing handball for sure. All right, what's going on? What's up, Scott Cunningham? Into Wisconsin? Oh, cool. I've got a really good friend that lives up in the Madison area, Tim. We've been up there a few times. What's up, Chris Cragen? All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is my lunch break, so we probably won't be playing a lot of the shootout holes. I am under time constraints today. So hopefully we can play this a little bit better than we played pro the other time. I'm going to probably say -11, -12 is what I am looking for. So we've got quarterback. We're going an extra mile on the first hole here. We have the extra mile 7 on this account, so we can go with the extra mile. We're going with the sniper. And ball-wise, we're going to go with the Kingmaker. And what else do we need to do? Goliath. We got the Goliath in. Alright, we got the Goliath in. We will be using the Golf Clash Notebook app today. Let me get this on the correct account. There we go. And the clubs that we have in look correct. Let me go check and see what I've got as far as my wedge goes here. I've got my Nirvana in, so let me go in and change my bag, just so I don't have to mess with that. Alright, so I've got my Nirvana in, main. So JBone. Let's see, do I want to keep my Firefly in or the Endbringer? I think we're going to go with the Endbringer. Alright, so we are good to go. And there we go. Alright, so we're all set now. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll open up that free chest here in between one of these holes. What's up, Boomer? Boomer with the $5 donation says, go buy a Band-Aid for that boo-boo. I appreciate it, Boomer. Y'all give Boomer some love, please. What's up, KJ? What's going on, Steven? Yep, sniper on hole number 1. What's up, Brian D? Alright, Joe, I got you. Alright, let's go. So, this is Wednesday. This is your last chance to qualify, so hopefully either y'all are getting ready to qualify today, or you have already qualified today. I've qualified on a rookie and pro account so far, and I'll hopefully qualify on this pro account and then my expert account tonight. So first hole we're going to go with 4 top and 2 right spin. Y'all, Brandon Dellinger with the $19.99 donation. Here's a little something to help out the cause. Appreciate it very much, my friend. Y'all give Brandon some love and some flames in the chat. And I put a few new emojis in for you if you are one of the monthly sponsors. If you're going to make a donation, you might as well go down and make a donation in the monthly sponsor section, where you can get access to the cool little shield next to your name and the extra emojis. And I think that's a $4.99. So if you're wanting to make a donation anyway, then you might as well go do that so that you get access to the cool goodies. I should have, I don't usually like to just mention that at the start of the stream, but when I see people making donations anyway, kind of makes me feel bad that they're not getting the cool freebies as well. So 4.7. I'm going to go 3.5 and 4. Well, right about there. That's good. So 2.6. Somewhere in there. And got to use my thumb. So this is going to be interesting. Had a great left, but we should still be okay. Put a little bit of curl on that shot. And we do have the right spin. So we should be okay. Roll up there a little bit. And we should be in range for our sniper shot here. We are going to go with a -10, as the second shot is a little bit uphill with the sniper. So keep that in mind. Oh, that hype emoji is a little bit small, so I guess I'm going to have to switch that one out. I was hoping it would show up a little bit bigger than that. Joe K, I cannot play right-handed. I'm a lefty. It's just very weird for me to try to play with my right hand. We're going to play this one at mid-range. We did hit it perfect, so that's nice. And, oh, pretty close shot right there. Came in just a little bit left of the hole. I think if you're going to play that shot, which I like to play that shot without having to mess with my spin at all. Used to play a little bit farther back in the rough. I think in that case, I think you do need to set up your shot a little bit to the right side of the hole. So I'm going to add that to my notes. And without spin on the adjustment for that shot, we're gonna set up to the right side of that hole. I think if you do play some spin, going straight at the hole is kind of the way to play it. But if you're not going to play any kind of spin adjustment, I think setting up a little bit right of that hole is the adjustment to play. And we will be doing that in the opening round. Joe K says he's ambidextrous. Now, I am ambidextrous, Joe. I do a lot of things with my right arm, like I throw a bat. I play pool with my left arm. I shoot a gun with my left arm, but I bowl with my right arm. So I am kind of ambidextrous in a sense. But you know, if you don't do with something with your right arm, there's still that learning curve, and I have never done that. So. Alright, so let's see. Well, he's just going to go ahead and take his shot quickly, so we'll go ahead and just play this hole since he's going to take his shot quickly. What's up, James? How's it going, my friend? Did you get the oven fixed last night? I think I saw something about you working on an oven. What's up, Jameer? Alright, this one right here. Great to the left, but that's actually going to be okay. Possibly. Yeah. We'll probably win the shootout. I think I saw something up here. Question. Shave said, what tablet do I use and do I recommend it? I've got the Samsung S4 tablet. I highly recommend it. If you want something a little bit smaller, you can go with the S2 or even maybe the S3. The S3 would probably work out well. The reason I got the S4 is because I do some video and photo editing, and it comes with a little bit larger of internal memory, so that's why I went with the S4. But the S3 should work out fine. As a matter of fact, like RJ and Brad both use the S2 for their streaming, and as far as I know, they like them. Alright, so hole number 2, here we go. We are going to be going with the extra mile here. It does have more curl, so yeah, we're going to go with the extra mile. We're going to put in... That's just a Kingmaker reskinned right there. I guess we're going with a Titan ball. I'm really trying to think about going with a Power 4 ball for this shot. I would like to use the roulette ball, but the needle is pretty quick on that shot, on that ball. So we're just going to go with the Titan ball here. And hopefully we can just make a perfect shot for this hole. I'm really considering actually going with the Power Cook shot here in the Pro. So I've got the Thor 3. The Thor 3 is about 14 rings. So actually I think I may do that. Alright, we're going to try that. We're going to go with the Thor 3, and we're going to go with the Power Curl shot here. Just upgraded something. Not sure what I upgraded. What's going on, Skimpy? What's up, Terry? What's up, Terry? Got two Terrys in the house. What's up, Chef? Alright, just catching up on the chat here. Alright. So second thought here, I'm going to stick with the extra mile. And we're going to play with the Titan ball. And we're just going to go with the full blast. I don't know. I was short on this shot last time. So I'm really strongly trying to think about considering going with the power curl shot. So I still may do that here. Because the extra mile 7 is still about 14 rings. Full top spin. I'm going to go with the shot. And 3 bars of left spin. Chef, it's doing better. The one finger that I can't use is the one finger I need to use, which is my left pointer finger. It's still numb about half of the finger. But the rest of the hand is feeling much better now. So thank you for asking. All right, James. And let's see how that one does right there. We'll see. Are we going to stay out of the rough? We are. I really think... I mean, that's a good shot right there. Don't get me wrong on that. But I really think maybe in pro, the actual power curl shot, maybe get me a little bit farther up the fairway. Now, I could always splurge to a berserker ball and get farther easily. But with a Titan ball, I think the 15 ring adjustment and then the full power with the curl may get me a little bit farther. We're going to see what this shot looks like here. And it may be a perfect thorn shot, so I may take back what I just said. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Appreciate it, Terry. So we got 6.6. We've got the thorn, and we're right at max. Right at max right there. We hit it perfect. Nope. A little bit off. So we'll have to work on that shot a little bit. I would like to be a little bit closer on that shot. I would rather be taking a mid or a min-range thorn shot right there. So either my two things I could do is either move up to a berserker ball for that shot, or go with the power shot off the tee, and kind of use that curl to get that ball in the air a little bit longer and maybe get a little bit more distance out of that shot. So that's definitely an option. It's definitely a tough shot to take as your second shot with that green layout. So something to think about right there. Something to think about right there. What's up, Freddie? How's it going today, sir? Thank you very much. Joe K says, how do I get the cross on my tablet? I have Notebook and using a Samsung phone. Go into your settings, Joe K, and there is a place in your settings where you can customize the lines on your screen. Yeah, you just need to go in and customize the lines on your screen. You can move, you can change them, you can change the color, and you can change their transparency and the length. The reason I changed mine is because I didn't like so much crap on my screen. I like for my viewers to be able to see the actual gameplay and not, you know, be, what's the word, you know, have other stuff on the screen to kind of take away from their attention from the gameplay. So hole number 3 is the quarterback hole. We're playing the quarterback here with the Kingmaker. We will be playing this 20% on the adjustment. So we go in and change our clubs there. And we are going to continue to play this one from the left side. I know some people play this from the right side. I'm going to continue to play it from the left side. What's up, Vic? How's it going? Thank you for stopping in and saying hey. What's going on, Bubba Davis? Thank you for stopping in and saying hey. What's up, Stacy? G-Man? And I'm scrolling up the screen right now. What's my strategy to hit perfect? Terry says, currently I'm just hoping I hit perfect, because I'm playing with my thumb instead of my pointer finger, so it's a little bit more difficult. Plus I'm playing on my tablet, and I haven't 100% got the timing down on my tablet yet, so I'm kind of like, I've got several things working against me here right now, but we're just fighting through. What's up, Greg Wiseman? How's it going? Let's go up, Todd. Appreciate it, sir. All right, let's see what we got here. 5.8 max. Okay, playing this one about mid. We're going full right and 3.5 back. Actually, we're going to go 3 back. So this one at mid is 6 rings. And we are going to play some curl with this one. Hit it great to the right, which is probably better than great to the left. And it's rolling in too slowly to have a chance at the ace. Yep, I knew it was going to be online, but I knew it was coming in too slowly. And sometimes on this hole, it's just a matter of getting that good bounce. If you don't get the good bounce, you're going to get close, but you're not going to get the ace. So I've seen people getting the ace going from the left side, but it's a pretty definite way of getting the birdie for sure. Thank you, Vic. It's definitely not feeling easy today. So thank you for letting me know that it looks easy, because it's definitely anything but easy for me today. Because I'm so used to, I'm so set in my ways of playing the game with my finger, my left pointer finger, that it's definitely kind of an adjustment. Playing with the thumbs, like that shot right there, I had to play with my right thumb because I curled it to the right. Normally with my index finger, my pointer finger, I can just curl it either way I want. But with the larger tablet, I can't use my right thumb to curl to the right. I can't use my left thumb to curl to the right. I have to use my right thumb. So a lot more, it's a lot more difficult when I have to use different arms for different shots. And we're going to forfeit this one here. Good luck to you, Christy. Let's see. Steven says try 1 bar of left spin and full right curl. Alright, so Steven, are you using the same amount of backspin on that shot? It's just 1 bar of left spin instead of full right spin? I'd assume you're playing pretty close to the top of that green edge. Have you ever gotten stuck up top with that method, Steven? Just curious. It seems like that shot would be very flirtatious with the top of that green and not making it down the hill. But I could definitely see where that would give you a chance at a little bit better of an angle to the hole, for sure. Alright, so hole number 4. We're going to use the extra mile on this hole. The other day, I actually experimented with a curl shot on this hole to try to get my shot a little bit farther up and to the right. And it just about worked, but I'm not ballsy enough to try that here on live stream. So we're gonna stick with the sniper. We got the Goliath in. And we're gonna go with the Kingmaker here for this shot. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get the ball far enough up the fairway on this shot, past the tree line. That's basically your main objective off the tee, is get the ball past the tree line. What's going on, Fuzzy? Doing pretty good, Fuzzy. We're making do. We're making do. What's up, Mike? How's it going today? Okay, play with the extra mile 8. Okay. Steven, that's definitely something I may consider doing. Is that, I would assume that's expert. Are you doing that shot in expert or masters? Or pro? Hey, Sandabelle. What's up, Helios? Let's see. G-Man says, isn't it too big of a screen to play Golf Clash for the Samsung Galaxy 4? How are you handling, Jesse? Are you saying you play on the S4? The Galaxy S4? The Galaxy S4 is a phone. Is that what you play on? Or are you talking about my tablet? Alright, so let's see here. What's going on, Marvin Hoffer? How's it going? G-Man, going from the S7 Edge to the tablet is definitely a big adjustment because the screen is larger. I do like the large screen though. I think it makes aiming like 100 times easier. Lining up my shot, adjusting for the wind is very, very much very easy compared to doing that on a smaller phone. So let's see what we got here. We're going to go uphill 10%. And it looks like we're going to be using the Goliath. So full right with 2 back. I'm going to go with that right there. We are at max. And we're going to play this shot with a little bit of curl. do hit a perfect, so let's see what this one does. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh! Close. Close, close, close right there. Just a little bit too much curl still on that shot. If you remember last time I streamed a pro, I had a little bit more curl than that, and I was a little bit farther. I was about 2 square grids right of the hole. That time right there, it was a lot closer because I used a little bit less curl. So now all I got to do is do the same type of adjustments and use just a tiny bit less curl than I used right there. And I think we might have a chance of getting the eagle there on the weekend, or even the opening round. That would be awesome. What's up, Brendan? We're playing decently. G-Man, I had it reconnected to my network. I'm on the hospital network, so every once in a while it has to reconnect. So it was reconnecting. So you lost the part of the drive. That's what happened. Alright, hole number 5 is up next. Hole number 5. We'll be playing this one with... I think we're going to play this one with the Big Topper and the Big Dog. In Titan Ball. We'll play with a Titan Ball for this round. Actually, we may go with the Prestige Ball or a Gear Ball. I think we're going to play this one with the... trying to think. Yeah, I'm just going to play this one with the Titan Ball for this shot. We will use the Big Topper. And we will put the Big Dog in. And we have our Endbringer in. Alright, so that's what we want. %, downhill. Alright, let me check the chat quick here. Make sure I am not missing anything. Dale says go with the Berserker. I think I'm gonna keep the Berserkers for the weekend. I'm kind of stingy when it comes to using my really good balls. Boomer, this is my pro account. I'll be playing on my main account tonight in the Expert. Alright. So we're ready. Now, opening round, weekend round, we may use a Berserker. But for the qualifying round, I'm going to use a Titan. It says rookie. Huh. I don't know why. I'm looking at the title and the description right now, and on my screen it says Platinum Resorts Tournament Pro Qualification. And then in the description it says Platinum Resorts Qualifying Pro JBone account. So I'm not sure why it's showing up as rookie on yours. That's weird. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going, sir? Oh, okay. I know what y'all are talking about now. Yeah, that was from the other day. My bad. Yeah, I didn't fix that. I didn't even think about looking at that. So y'all, this is going to be interesting. Wow. I am very surprised that I hit that one perfect. That was definitely A miracle sent to me from God. An overpowered big topper with my thumb, and I hit it perfect. Thank you, God. Okay, yeah, I know what y'all are talking about. Yeah, I had typed in the rookie thing the other day when I played, and I have forgotten to go and fix it. So, yeah, definitely not playing rookie. Not with these wins. Roro, it's not rookie. That was my mistake by not changing the graphics. So sorry about that, guys. Alright, so for this shot right here, big dog. 7.0, it's 3.5. Wow. Alright, so full top, full left. We want to land it right about in here. So we don't even really need to go full overpower on this shot. Ah, we hit it great to the right. That's probably going to be in the, yep, in the sand. But we're fairly close up to the hole. That is definitely a shot you don't want to miss great to the right. If you hit great to the left, you're okay. You're probably up in the in that fairway section. But you hit great to the right, you're probably in the rough or the sand, and we ended up in the sand. So we still have a chance. Roro? I hope so. Do remember, I work in a psych hospital. John H says, this hole gives me heartburn. John, you should message me on Facebook so I can send you a video of the way I'm going to be playing it in Expert. Alright, now this is where I really miss my index finger. Oh, is that still going to be okay? Get in the hole, baby. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's see some booms. Freaking thumb eagle. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about. JBone. I'll take a great JBone. I don't care. I am not going to be picky today. Give me a great JBone all day long. And tonight, please. That felt good, y'all. That one felt good. We needed that one, too. Alright. And also helps the round go by quicker. I don't have to worry about them shootouts. That's what I'm talking about. There's the crazy fire guy. Now, that emoji turned out pretty good. But the hype one is a little bit small, so I'm going to have to replace that. Unfortunately, I don't know what the size of those emojis are going to be until I actually see them used in the chat. So it's good to see the fire guy, the crazy fire face guy working. So we getting hot. Let's get hot. Alright, so our next shot here is going to be with a sniper rough bump, hole number 6, par 3. And we're going to be using the Kingmaker. Vic, funny that you should mention that. That's what we had last night for dinner. It was wonderful. I don't know what my wife did to it, but it was good. Alright, so put our sniper in. And looking ahead, we're going to go ahead and put our extra mile back in for hole number 7. And we are going to go with the Kingmaker ball for this par 3 rough bump. And we're playing a 1-on-1 ring adjustment, so we don't have to worry about setting up our notebook app for this hole. But we will open up one of these chests here and see what we got and clear up a spot. Quarterback, that's not bad. Down in 1, my day is complete now. Daniel McStutes was here, he'd be pumped about that card. Marvin Hoffer with the $1.99 donation. Thank you very much, Marvin. Appreciate that, sir. Y'all give Marvin a little bit of love in the chat, please. Roro. Oh, Roro. That's funny. Alright, Terry, awesome. You got 2 Thors yesterday, now at 3. Oh, okay, so you got your Thor cards and you upgraded to level 3. That's awesome. G-Man, I will explain that to you here. Okay, so a 10% adjustment here, 7.8 miles per hour would basically be an extra 0.8 of adjustment added on to your shot. So a 10% adjustment on this hole would be like playing an 8.6 mile per hour wind instead. That would be a 10% adjustment for a downhill shot, where you actually add wind onto your adjustment. If you have the Golf Clash Notebook app, it actually does it for you and calculates it into your shot and tells you how many rings to move anyway. But on this hole right here, we're actually going to only be doing a rough bump. So 5.7. We hit it perfect. This could be close, guys. Could be close. Get in the hole. Ah. Man, I just not quite figured this hole out. I mean, it seems like whenever I aim directly at the hole, I miss left. If I aim to the right side of the hole, I miss right. So it's almost like no matter what I do, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So I'm not 100% sure what I can do differently on this hole, except maybe try to line it up differently with some right spin instead of left spin. And that is maybe what I will try to do next time, because the 3 back, 1 left is not working for me on this hole. So when something doesn't work, you make subtle adjustments, try to figure out something that does work a different way. G-Man, no, I did not forget the 10% on that hole. I played that hole at a 1-to-1 ring ratio. Oh, I know, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's 1-to-1 ring ratio, but the 10% adjustment as well. And you were 100% correct. So 6.7 would have put it up to about 6.7. So basically a 0.7 adjustment on that one. So 7.4 is what I should have gone, and that would have been it. So yes, definitely. G-Man, you're correct right there. Thank you for bringing that up. Definitely do need to make sure I do a 10% adjustment on that shot. It is a 1-to-1 ring ratio, but that's after the adjustment. I just wasn't thinking clearly on that shot. So appreciate it. Yeah, G-Man, I did not even think about that. Very interesting. Alright, hole number 7. Hopefully we can get ourselves in min thorn range for this shot. That's what we want to do. Got the extra mile in. We got the thorn in. I'm gonna put the Saturn in, and also I've got the Nirvana in. That should be okay. All right. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play it like this. We have made some adjustments to this hole from the last time we played it. We're going to play it with the Kingmaker ball. And let's get our Glove Clash notebook app here set up, 10% downhill. Michael Bull said he's been making the same mistake as well. So G-Man, you've helped out not only me, but Michael here today. What's up, David Olson? How's it going? Joe K unlocked the APOC on his second account. That's awesome. So we got 4.8, that's a 2.6. And we hit it perfect. And we didn't get a very good bounce right there. And that sometimes happens on that fairway. We didn't hit that shot bad. We just didn't get a good bounce. Sometimes if you land, I actually honestly may have hit a little bit too much overpower on that shot. So if you go back and watch, I land kind of toward the front edge of that fairway, and I think it kind of flattens out a little bit right there. It's a little bit of a downhill slope. So definitely something that we'll have to keep in mind for next time. See, he hit back a little bit farther on his, and it rolled through. Because the elevation is a little bit lower where I hit compared to where he hit. Alright, so let's see what we can do right here for this shot. We got plenty of room here. We have a chance still. That's unfortunate, but stay ball. Stay. Stop. Oh, man. I really didn't want to have to chip this next shot, but looks like that's going to be what we have to do. I would much rather be putting than chipping. Normally I wouldn't care, but it's a little bit different of a situation today with the way I'm having to play the game. But a perfect shot right there still gives us a small chance of making that eagle, but you really want to be up even a little bit farther than where my opponent's at for more of a mid-range thorn shot. You can play it with full backspin, or you can play it with a couple bars of topspin. He used more overpower, but he landed farther back on the fairway than I did. I landed much farther up toward the edge than he did. So we're banging in for the birdie still. What's up, Greg K? I'm busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. uh, that's funny. Ferguson, I'll have to go back and look at that. But I think my shot landed farther into the fairway than his did. I think the only difference is his landed on more of a flat spot. Mine landed on more of a downward spot. There is a few funny areas on that fairway. But we'll go back and check it out and see. And you may be correct. Like Vic said, there is a shallow depression, and that's, I think, where I hit. Because it wasn't a bad shot. I mean, I think I hit it perfect, and I feel like I had it aimed where I wanted to have it aimed. So, all right. Hole number 8. Hole number 8. Play this one with the sniper and Kingmaker. So I believe that's what we have in. So here we go. All set to enter our data. Yeah, if you hit that downhill spot, you can end up in the water. So, I mean, there's a fine line between overpowering it and too much overpowering it. And with Extra Mile 7, I probably only need a little bit of overpower. I probably overpowered it a little bit too much. Alright, so 5.6. We're playing this one right at max. Full right, a little bit of top spin. That was too much top spin. So max is 6-1. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to hurry this one up. We do hit it perfect. Did not need to put that curl on that shot. So don't put a curl on that shot if you want to make it that way. My opponent says nice shot, but it was actually kind of lucky. Did not need to curl on it. That's the problem with when you play multiple divisions. One division you play curl, one division you don't play curl, and you just kind of, in your head, you just kind of get mixed up sometimes. And I don't have it on my notes to put curl on it, so I don't know why I did. I guess it was just a nature of habit. Vic says he doesn't like the sniper shot for that shot. The only time I use the sniper is in pro. I use the quarterback in expert. All right, Greg, take care. So get the birdie. We're okay with the birdie there. What's up, John? Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. G-Man, I don't have the clubs to place in the top 20 in expert on this account. Otherwise, I would. Until that time, I'll be playing in the pro. If I can consistently place in top 3s, I can get more points. When I get to the point where I can consistently place in the top 15 or so in expert with an account, that's when I'll move up. But I don't have the clubs for expert on this account. I ain't gonna play up and struggle with clubs. Not when I know the type of competition that's out there and up there, especially in the expert. You got so many people in Masters that relegate down with maxed out clubs and playing with good balls. It's not even reasonable to try to move up early and struggle. Alright, so hole number 9 is our last hole. And we're playing this one with the big topper and the big dog. I mean, look at that. Level 3 Thor, level 7 Extra Mile, level 1 Apocalypse, level 8 Sniper, level 6 Guardian, level 2 Cataclysm. Nope, those aren't expert clubs there, my friend. Those are not expert clubs. Might use the prestige ball here for this hole. Nope, we're going to use the, we're going to go with the Berserker here. Be careful going too far on the drive. I haven't had that issue yet on this hole. But I think this, I'm going to try out the prestige ball on this hole and see how that works. See if I can get away with using the prestige ball. If I feel like I need to move up to the Berserker, we'll move up to the Berserker. That was a nice chest right there. Did you see that? Guardian and Thor cards. Alright, hole number 9. Here we go. Y'all, this is the final hole here. So currently we have a power 4 ball in. We may change to a power 5 ball. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, G-Man, I mean, I commend you for trying to play up, but honestly, if you're a player that doesn't spend money on the game, you're just going to be hemorrhaging balls and coins at that point. If you don't have the clubs to compete for a top 20, there's no reason to be up at that level unless you just want the really the difficult challenge. But with clan introduction, it's definitely important to play where you can earn points for your team. Then it's not really worth it, and we're gonna have a skip in the play here because we did have to reconnect the accounts. So 6.2. We're going to go with the Berserker ball in the fairway. Boomer, I started a few minutes late. G-Man, I said it's not worth playing up, because if you play up and you're not finishing in the top 20, maybe not even finishing there, you're basically just hemorrhaging balls and cash, and at this point with clans, you're not going to help your clan out. If you can finish in the top 5 in pro, you know, if you can finish in the top 20 in expert, then you're fine. But if you can't, then you're not really helping your clan out, or yourself, for that matter, except for maybe getting a little bit better balls. I mean, yeah, clubs and stuff. Alright, so we need a perfect here. We did not get it. Uh-oh. Y'all, I could be in trouble. Hit the gruff, hit the rough, hit the rough. Woo! That was close. Oh my gosh. We got a little bit lucky there, peoples. We got a little bit lucky. Mandy, I have never played any extra percentage on that shot, but I could see where you would add that for sure. You definitely don't want to hit a great to the right on that shot. We got lucky, John. We got lucky. It's definitely easier putting on a tablet, in my opinion. That's one thing I have noticed, that since moving to my tablet, putting has gotten considerably easier. So putting and lining up shots for the wind have improved and gotten much easier. So minus 12 right there. I'm happy with that round right there. I think I said anywhere from minus 11 to 12 I'd be happy. So we got the upper end of that. A few holes there I think we can actually have a chance to improve on and go up for like maybe 13 or 14 under. I think a 27 or 28 under definitely wins gold this week in the pro. So hopefully y'all maybe learned a few things, maybe picked up a few things that you might have been doing wrong on your accounts. And thank you all for joining me on my lunch break and my pro qualifier. I do plan to stream again tonight on my expert account about 9:30 Central Time. So definitely check me out then if you have the ability to do so. And y'all have a good day. And God bless. Thank you all for hanging out for this hour. Take care. Adios.